Hello, y'all. I'm back. It's been a crazy day, very crazy day. My 13-year-old daughter had a seizure today. It's the first one that she's ever had. And just as a mother, you try to not be afraid of a lot of things because you're a mother and you want to be strong for your kids, right? And everybody that you just have to take care of in general. So, like, the fact that that happened to her and there was nothing I could do in the moment but just try to hold her, it was really, really scary. I don't know how it happened, but she was just in the bathroom. She just woke up, went in the bathroom like she normally does to brush her teeth. And I went in the back of the house and then I just heard kicking in the bathroom. So whenever I came back up the hallway is when I heard the kicking. So I opened the door, not knowing what she was doing because my daughter is very animated. So I didn't really know what she was doing, but I heard the kicking. So I opened the door and she's literally laying curled up on the floor in front of the toilet in like fetal position, but like she was kicking the side of the bathtub and she was having a seizure. So her head was kind of like tilted up, pressed up against the wall, and she was like foaming out of the mouth, a little bit like not, well, I guess it was foaming out of the mouth, but it was more like she was just spitting a lot, like it was just like bubbling coming out. So I guess that's the same thing as foaming at the mouth. And I didn't know what to do. Her eyes was open, but they were just like really, really wide. And she was just looking, kind of like looking off, like she was staring at something. It was so scary. It was so scary. So we've been at the emergency room all day. We just got back like an hour ago. This happened at like 8:30 this morning, 8:45 this morning it happened, and it's like 2:30 now. So we were at the hospital until about 1:30, and then we came home. So I can't go back to work. So I'm working on some things and I'll show you guys what I'm working on. I have these pieces of wood. I'm working on something for my fireplace. I just had to glue them together and let them dry so that I have like I wanted to make like a flower basket to put on the mantle in my living room. So I'm just letting that dry. Haven't done anything with that yet, but now I'm going to paint this. Not a very flowery person, so I'm gonna paint it and I'll show you guys how I'm gonna do it. I wanna do like a two-tone paint. Hopefully I don't mess it up, but I'm gonna try. It's like a jar. It doesn't have a lid, so I'm not gonna just keep it for Christmas. It was a small one on the inside, and that one I'm actually probably gonna paint and keep in the kitchen. But this one I'm gonna paint to put on the bookshelf, which I have not moved into the house yet. It's still out here, but I'll move it into the house probably later on today. But I'm making something to put like a flower arrangement in, and yeah, I'm gonna paint it to match some of the decor that we have in the guest room. So this is what I'm thinking, right? I have the Waverly Ocean and the Waverly Elephant. So I was thinking about doing the two-tone with these two. Maybe. I also have this color, but it's what I want to use for my basket. It's like a cream color. So I'm trying to figure out what I should do. If I should do, yeah, I kind of want to use this for my basket. But if I should do all blue, because it's going to sit on this shelf, or if I should just do gray. Maybe I just do it all blue because blue is my favorite color. Blue, and then do, but it's gonna be two-tone, so the top has to be something. Let me see what I got in the box. I have 2 different blues. I could do 2 shades of blue, 2 different shades of blue. We'll see. I'm not gonna bore y'all.
I've been drinking, I be stopping, all I do is win, boy. I've been drinking, I be stopping on their heads like. I've been drinking, I be stopping, keep it moving for these haters. I've been drinking, I be stopping on their heads like. I've been drinking, I be stopping, all I do is win, boy. I've been drinking, I be stopping on their heads like. I've been drinking, I be stopping, keep it moving for these haters. I've been drinking, I be stopping on their heads like. I've been drinking, I be stopping, all I do is win, boy. I've been drinking, I be stopping on their heads like. I've been drinking, I be stopping, keep it moving for these haters. I've been drinking, I be stopping on their heads.
I welcome the drips. I welcome the drips. I think it gives it some, like a aged type of look. I like it a lot. I'm gonna pull it out so it can dry. Sit it over here so it can dry a little better. Oh, look at it, the gold. That was a good idea. I like the texture that I have. I don't want to touch it, but I like the drips. I welcome the drips. It gives it like some texture almost. Looks like it's been weathered. Well, maybe that's not the right word, but I'm here for it.